Hello, this is the start of a very busy 3 days in Manchester because CIPD's annual conference is in town. And before that, I have a meeting of my fellow MOL colleagues. So I've been a tutor with MOL now for about 17 years. I actually started out as a student, and we're having a gathering today and going to be looking at our strategy and doing some learning together. Should be a fun event. So here are lots and lots of my MOL colleagues, fellow tutors, but also members of the central team. And we're just having a bit of an informal gathering before the main event gets underway.
Today is to share all the exciting things that are going on in MOL with our tutors, to meet the tutors because we often don't see them because they're at a distance, and for tutors to meet other tutors.
So there'll always be people who prefer a classroom course, but the demand for an online course is growing all the time as things like this continue to.
Learners come to you go, this activity says it's an hour and a half, but it's taking me 3 hours. Am I normal? And it's like, well, yeah, everybody's different, so it's more guided.
One who teaches on our courses, I just want to take this opportunity because I don't think I've done it before, and I do, like I say, I'm really conscious of the fact that
Having a brief interlude between MOL meeting and the Leaders in Learning, which is
CIPD. Busy day.
And so we're stopping now for pizza and pasta.
Yeah,
Essential refuelling stuff.
especially because it's drinks later.
Yes.
So we'll start about, if you just want to do introductions on your tables, that'd be fabulous. You haven't done that already. Just who you are, what organisation you.
So here we are, just about getting started for Leaders in Learning, and we're introducing ourselves, and Andy Lancaster and David Hayden are just getting ready to start. So looking forward to tonight's session. We had some great discussion at last night's Leaders in Learning session. We were looking at Peter Sengi's idea of a learning organisation, and Andy Lancaster was suggesting that the ideas that he set out in the fifth discipline are actually now coming to fruition. So then we started to explore a report that CIPD has done with Towards Maturity and looked at the new learning organisation and some of the key characteristics of it. And then we were looking at what we can do in L&D to help that come about and the sorts of priorities and areas that we needed to be focusing on. I know that the group I was in really focused in and homed in on the idea of getting everybody involved in decision making and therefore in learning. That was a really powerful idea with talking about learning as the lifeblood of an organisation. So after the Leaders in Learning session, I went straight on to a social for CIPD's LGBT plus group, which is celebrating a year of existence and a year of activities. So it was really great to meet people and get talking about diversity. And I had some great conversations, particularly about how do we open up learning and development and make sure it is accessible. And I had some great conversations about how we can use visuals in doing that. So a really great evening and quite a bit of wine drunk.